one fall. Introducing first. From Syracuse, New York, representing the Institute of Professional Wrestling, the Moonlight Sun, Mike Skyros! His opponent, hailing from Welland, Ontario, Canada, representing the Kayfabe Dojo, Ryan. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Pardon me, we've had a change right here. I've been corrected. I stand corrected. Ryan, the Sunshine Sun, Cassidy. One fall, 15-minute time limit.
Sunshine.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to New Pro Wrestling's One Step Closer. I am the small guy, to be joined here shortly at ringside by my colleague, Zachary Springate III, as we get ready for this opening contest. And already, I think there's a little bit of one-upmanship that's been going on here between Moonlight Sun Mike Skyros and the man who now wants to be billed as the Sunshine Sun, in the form of Ryan Cassidy. And Zachary, I think that's some mind games going on there right from the get-go.
Well, you know, I'm trying to be, I can't be biased out here. Obviously, I'm the head trainer, owner of the Institute of Professional Wrestling. Some of my guys are out here tonight, but I like all wrestling. I like all training schools. I like anyone. Oh, take a look. There we go.
Skyros playing the psychology game here. First thing he's got to get the count in from drummer Kevin, and now we'll get the
Kevin Cartwright at ringside, of course, accompanying his fellow bandmate and wrestling stable partner.
Yeah, it's part of Killer Instinct. And wow, didn't expect to see a clean break from Skyros in the corner.
Hitting him right on that Canadian maple leaf.
There's Ryan representing the Kayfabe Dojo out of Welland, Ontario, Canada, just outside Toronto.
Correct, I wrestled there many times for Chuck Sims.
Here's another collar and elbow tie up here. And it looks like Skyros will get the leverage advantage. Oh, Cassidy tries to power out of it, but Skyros is able to get the leverage and pins him back here in the corner. Referee Patrick making the count.
Oh! Ow! Forget about it.
They heard that all the way in Rochester. Here's the Irish whip across. Springboard out of it there by Cassidy. Cassidy gets ready to come off the ropes here. Skyros misses, and nice midsection drop kick there by Cassidy. Drops the Moonlight Sun.
The Moonlight Sun, the Sunshine Sun. It's the dawning of the age of Aquarius out here, pal.
Flying head scissors. And Cassidy with the advantage here. Skyros looking a little dazed. And not because of his.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness.
That would.
Springboard Frankenstein.
Yeah, and now he's looking really dazed, and it's not because of his post-concert or post-event habits that we know so well.
Our second show in our showcase series. Wait a minute, Cartwright. Cartwright plays. Oh!
Cassidy with a nice conversion there. Saw Skyros coming, low bridge the top rope, and Skyros goes out over the top. Wait a minute, where's Cassidy going? Up over the top rope, coming out. Avoids. Ooh, nice kick there to Skyros.
Oh, he's telling people to get out of the way.
Uh-oh.
What's he going to do? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Cassidy.
He's jumping back in. Oh, is it going to take flight? Tope! Oh! Takes down both Kevin and Mike at the same time, standing up on the chairs ringside amongst the crowd. Wow. That was a stellar display of athleticism.
Trying to get a shot of what's going on, and I'm telling you right now, Cartwright, Skyros both down. Cartwright the first to his feet. Skyros when he got in the worst of that.
Cartwright clutching his chest. He took that one right in the sternum. And now here comes Cassidy.
Cassidy back up on the top.
Going up top. He is not afraid to fly. Air Canada, possibly. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Cartwright pushed him off the rope, and Skyros caught him coming in with a drop kick. And Cassidy is down in a heap here on the mat.
Oh,
you can see the pain on his face. He's having a problem getting his right back out. Biting him.
Reminds me of days of Abdullah the Butcher.
I'm taking it Skyros didn't have a pre-match meal.
No, No, he drinks his meals.
Snap air takeover here out of the corner. And Skyros, just pie faces him right in the bush. He's not going to pin him with that kind of a cover. Got a 1 count only.
Cassidy trying to get the fans behind him. Looks like he's done it.
Manages to get a couple shots on the breadbasket here. Skyros with the overhand forearm. And he uses that right forearm. He's got that padding on that right forearm. I didn't see referee Patrick check that forearm to see if that's loaded with anything.
I'll tell you right now, Cassidy not too far from Hamilton, Ontario.
And there's Cartwright again.
Please.
I tell you what, when you sign up for a match with the Moonlight Sun and it's 2-on-1, you might as well be in a handicap match. Skyros.
Big lariat right into the corner. As I was saying that Cassidy not too far in Welling, Ontario from Hamilton, Ontario, home of Iron Mike Sharp. We know about his loaded forearm.
Skyros, wow. Say what you want about Skyros and his habits and his attitude, but his athleticism can't be denied. Solid drop kick there. Gets the 2 count only.
Some people say it's gone to his head. Some people say he believes his own hype.
I think some people may very well be right.
Can he back it up? He seems to be backing it up week after week here in NPW.
And a variety of weapons in his arsenal. He can brawl when he needs to, and he can work the holds if he needs to. There, that was just straight up power with the headbutt and then the boots over in the corner. And referee Patrick admonishing Skyros. Cassidy caught him right in the throat.
Did get him in the throat.
And Skyros trying to come back, and Cassidy with a kick. Oh, wait a minute. Cassidy's signaling that he's going to pull
Cartwright again.
And Cartwright's got the foot again here in the corner.
Sutton's got to get him out of here, pal.
And referee Patrick trying to stop it. Oh, what a move there by Skyros, coming in hot. And now comes in with a back elbow, plants Cassidy down. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Lord, did Cassidy have something? Was his shoe untied? Is that what Cartwright was doing out there?
You can call it trying to tie his shoe. I call it trying to tie up his foot.
I'm just wondering.
So his partner could splash him in the corner.
He might have been trying to help the young man. I didn't see any proof.
At this point, Cartwright would have more assists than an entire NHL hockey team.
Oh, my. Well, especially the Rangers this year.
Skyros back in control. Working the variation of a chancery here. Whoa! And a hard shot there from Cassidy. Another hard shot.
Almost in the liver.
Cassidy grabs him by the hair and just snaps him back. Absolutely no care for the rules whatsoever. He's trying to tell the referee that he didn't have a handful of hair. Cassidy up in the corner looking winded, taking the shots in the breadbasket here. And now Skyros going to put him up in the corner. Trying to swing the leg out, might be trying to set him up for a superplex.
He's coming right out at us. If you think I am scared here at ringside, you are right.
He's got him splayed over the corner here, and now Skyros getting up on the middle rope. Let's see, what is he up to here? He's got him hooked.
Well, who's going to win?
Moonlight
or the Sunshine?
Yeah, well, the Sunshine Sun has grabbed the top rope, trying to throw the block, and he's been successful. A couple of hard shots on Skyros.
Almost
Skyros loses his grip, headbutt. Skyros locked in the tree of woe.
He's trying to get back up.
Wait a minute.
Trying to get back
What's
up.
Cassidy going to do? This could be brutal. Double stomp right in the ribs.
Somebody get it, referee, please.
And Skyros is still hung up. Now he finally frees himself.
He might have tweaked his knee.
Yeah, he may have hyperextended that right knee. And he's there communicating to Kevin or trying to say something, but
the cameras might have got it right in on that.
And Skyros coming back with another devastating chop. Both men on their knees now just trading forearm shivers back and forth. And there's the chop.
He got a sunburn to get it because he's the Sunshine Sun.
I bet you, we can't see Skyros from our vantage point, but I bet you his chest is glowing cherry red. We could see that already on Cassidy, where he's absorbed some of the punishment.
Straight forearm shots.
Kicks Skyros back in the corner. Cassidy's coming off the opposite corner. Here he comes. Locks him in the corner. That shot found its mark.
One more time.
Cassidy coming back again. Right in the side of the head.
forget about it.
Wow.
The referee should be getting him out. This is all illegal as far as I'm
I think the Moonlight Sun is seeing the stars right now. Big time.
I got something, Ben.
Oh, Enziguri in the corner. Catches Skyros on the back of the head. Looks like lights are on. Nobody's up for Skyros. Attempted the clothesline. Skyros picks him up.
Oh, kind of caught himself. He didn't take that full.
Yeah, Cassidy was able to carry the momentum. Skyros trying to come in. Gets planted down on the mat. And I'm not sure what.
Oh, he wants him up. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, waffled him. Oh, someone call Orida because he just got potatoed.
I think that was just instinct right there from Skyros, because he's got to be just on Dream Street right now after absorbing all that punishment and then that solid kick to the head.
He's communicating with the referee now. He might have got his chiclets knocked right out.
So now Cassidy bringing him back up to a vertical base.
Wait a minute.
Skyros scoops him up. Fireman's carry. Up, go behind, roll up from behind. Here it is, 1, 2. Skyros able to push him off. And Skyros, wait a minute, what's going to happen here? Trying to get the head scissors. Wait a minute, Skyros caught him. Skyros caught him coming off the ropes.
He went to the well, one move. That's pure strength. Oh, that's pure strength to the setup. Powerbomb.
Oh, so close. So close to getting the count.
Wow.
Excellent conversion by Skyros there. Thought that Cassidy was going to be able to get the head scissors, but Skyros blocked it, then used the power to bring him up and slap him down with the power bomb. Misses the knee to the head there. And Cassidy reverses, gets another Enziguri in the corner.
Skyros has seemed to me to be just one step behind Cassidy in this match thus far.
Reversal. And Cassidy goes into the corner.
Oh, kick him off.
Yeah, pushes him off and oh! Face buster. Right in the center of the ring. This could be it here. 2.
Oh! Skyros kicks out again. How does he do it? It's the power of the moonlight. It must be high tide, pal.
I don't know how both men are continuing on. It's been high impact here from the opening bell in this contest. Cassidy's here one step closer.
Bent behind him. This man is flexible. Here he goes.
Cassidy had been going for the aerial attack and then went more ground-based, and it looks like he might be wanting to take to the air again.
Got that look in his eye.
He's on the middle rope. Skyros just getting up. And, oh, nice move there by Cassidy to get away from Skyros in the corner. Now turns around, tries to get the run. Tries to springboard off the middle rope. Oh, Skyros catches him.
He was ready for it.
Oh, this may not be good for Cassidy. What a stellar maneuver there by the Moonlight Sun. 2. I thought for sure Skyros had the cover there.
Look at the marks on the men's body.
Yes.
They have been in a war opening contest here. Cartwright one more time. Forget about it.
Cartwright's up on the apron. I don't know, what business does he have up there talking to the referee right now?
This guy's problem.
And
oh, no!
Cartwright knocked off the apron by Cassidy. And now Cassidy, drop kick in the back, and that plants Skyros on the middle rope. And now Cassidy coming around by us, and now sliding around from the corner while Cartwright was feeling the ill effects of that shot, and he caught Skyros.
Straight kick right to the mush.
Flaherty going to the top rope. This could be Air Canada. Oh! What a devastating maneuver. If he covers Skyros, he'll have it. 1, 2. Wait a minute.
Foot on the ropes.
Cartwright put his foot on the ropes.
Are you sure? My monitor went out.
Cartwright put his foot on the ropes.
My monitor went out. I looked up. His foot was on the ropes. I don't know how it got there.
Here's that whole 2-on-1 aspect all over again. Skyros was down. Cassidy had him for the 3 count. And Cartwright puts his foot on the rope to break the count. And Cartwright just got a scissor kick right in the mush. Thank you very much. And now, wait a minute. Skyros drop kick of his own. Skyros clutching his jaw. Now, wait a minute.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, and that could do it for
leg lariat.
2, 3.
Oh, forget about it. Oh, my goodness.
So the win goes to the Moonlight Sun, Mike Skyros, here in our opening contest tonight at One Step Closer.
The Moonlight Sun, Skyros!
Well, the Moonlight Sun, Mike Skyros,
He's coming our way.
emerging victorious here tonight at one step closer. And give Kevin Cartwright a triple-double in terms of assists and pinfall breakups.
Right over here, pal.
All right, let's get the microphone over here to the Moonlight Sun.
He's all right.
You fans aren't going to get the pleasure of hearing the Moonlight Sun until you shut up.
Oh, please.
Oh, seriously.
Mike, shut up. Please. First of all, a couple of things. You've been in a hard-fought match. You've got a footprint right on your jaw, pal, all the way from Canada. What do you think?
The Moonlight Sun did exactly what he said he was going to do, and he was the biggest star that you will see in the city of Syracuse. Please direct all further questions to my drummer.
Oh, please, Kevin Cartwright. Wait a minute, pal. You're not getting off that easy. Kevin Cartwright, we saw a little tomfoolery up there in the ring. What are you up and down on that apron for every 10 seconds, pal?
I'm just giving Mike some closure. That's, he called for me. There's some times when men like Moonlight Sun, Mike Skyros, needs a little inspiration. But that's all I was there for tonight, and no more questions.
Oh, divas.
Dad.
They're divas.
Typical.
All right, small guy, that's our opening contest. We've got a lot of more great stuff coming up for you right here on One Step Closer, MPW. We're going to be back right after this. Forget about it. Do you believe that?
Ridiculous. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Wild Samoan Training Center out of Des Moines, Iowa. This is Angus!
Hope you got a ride home, brother. Hope you got a ride home.
His opponent, Rappers Anonymous, out of Buffalo, New York, Terell, the Destroyer. Your referee, Justin.
Terell Keneth looks like he is in an absolutely horrible, horrible mood. And the first thing that Angus said when he got into the ring was, "I don't like bullies." So we'll see what transpires in this contest here tonight at One Step Closer. The small guy here, Zachary Springate III, alongside our referee Ted, getting ready for the start of this contest.
Very interesting story about Ted Stillwell. He is part of the revolution, the revelation, if you will, of VanSlyke and Brother Derek.
He's been converted?
That's right. He's known as Brother Theo.
Brother Theo.
With those guys.
Okay.
Now, he says when he is a referee, he is still right down the middle, but he is a convert. Oh, here we go. Oh, please. Forget about it, Angus.
And Angus just got thrown flat on his back here by Terell the Destroyer Keneth, who's got, his face has got to be in a permanent scowl like that. It's my first look at Terell Keneth, and he is big, he is strong, and he is mean.
Look at this. Take a look at that. The outfit. Destroy everything. I'm talking about buses, children, small houses, settlements, encampments.
Angus seems to have the right idea, maybe a sting and move strategy. Maybe try to wear the big man down. And, there you go. Keneth able to avoid. Oh, solid shot in the corner by Angus, but
just not enough weight behind it.
Yeah. We heard the slap right here, but there's the way to take a big man down is hit him in the wheel. You take out a wheel, you take the big man off his feet, and Angus trying to do just that. Good balance from Terell Keneth as Angus again off the ropes, duck under a clothesline attempt, and again the third drop kick brings the man down to his knees, and Angus feeling some momentum, gets absolutely destroyed by that clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
What a meat hook clothesline by Terell Keneth, living up to that Destroyer moniker. He about decapitated Angus on that.
I think he reached back to Buffalo, New York, and came up through the throughway with that one.
Angus tried to fight back with some shots to the midsection, but That midsection, I mean, he's a big man. I think he's bulletproof in that midsection. And now,
look at this.
yeah, Keneth draping Angus over the middle rope, choking him out with that massive.
Oh! Palm thrust.
Yeah.
Right to the chest.
Wow. That is power personified right there. Now,
Trying to fight back, Angus.
Yeah, he's trying.
I'd like to see this.
Oh! Right hand haymaker there from Terell Keneth.
I would like to see this Angus in with someone more his own size. Kit Raff, Riddick.
Oh, and Angus just beating him down, taunting him. Now putting the boots to him here on the mat.
There are no weight divisions here in professional wrestling, unfortunately.
Oh! Oh, and Angus sent flying with that right hand shot.
Oh, he's right at us. He's right out here at ringside.
And the Destroyer reaching down to pick him up. Uh-oh. Picking him up.
Oh, he just threw. Oh!
That, it looked like he was setting him up for an overhead suplex, and then he just powered the man with one hand.
It was like when I go out skipping rocks at the lake.
Oh, and now he follows up with a stomp. And Angus is a hurting unit right now, and I think there's more punishment about to be. Oh, Angus
he's trying.
Tried to come back. Oh, gets another shot. Caught him right on the side of the head.
No
third shot.
No quitting this kid.
And Keneth is staggered a little bit. Now off the ropes, Angus eats an elbow or a forearm for breakfast.
Coming out of the Wild Samoan training camp, I guarantee you there's no quit in this kid. That might be
what an arrogant cover by the Destroyer.
It might be to his detriment, however. By the end of this, he could be a 2-year-old aged Angus, if you will.
Oh, and the scoop and the slam. We felt the floor shake on that one. And now Keneth with the wrist control here, dragging Angus over by the ropes. Look at that look of disdain on his face.
Oh, please, gentlemen.
Oh, he's thinking more punishment here for Angus.
Oh, he's going up.
Oh, wait a minute.
I hope they reinforce this ring.
He could be setting up for a Vader splash here.
Oh, Lord.
Up on the middle rope. Getting the momentum. Oh! Nobody home.
Oh!
And Keneth is shocked. The look in his eyes. He can't believe he missed that, and Angus escapes maybe with his life there. Now Angus, shot right to the side of the head. Now working on the shoulder shots.
Just pushing him off.
Yeah, Keneth pushes him off, and Angus coming back again.
Oh!
And again, Keneth just pushing him away like he's swatting a fly. And Keneth's back up to a vertical base, pushes him off the ropes, misses the clothesline, duck under there by Angus. Flying body press attempt. This is not going to end well. Oh, Angus able to escape out of it. Now looking to maybe set up Tornado DDT. Oh! What a shot. 1, 2. Oh.
That was a tornado bulldog.
Man, Angus almost beat Terell Keneth. That would have been a
upset, and
dare I say monstrous upset.
I'm talking about 1, 2, 3 Kid and Razor Ramon. Kind of an upset.
I mean, he's got to easily be outweighed by 100 pounds in this contest.
At least. That's just
and now Angus flying into the corner. He got that drop. That was an uppercut drop kick because it cut him right in the chin. Got him again. Kicks him right up in the neck, and then his boots right up, and he's catching him in the chin.
Shades
That's 2
of Brian
times.
Danielson. Oh no, he went to the well one too many times.
And Terell now
kicks him
tried.
off.
Yeah, tried to get the shot on him there in the middle rope. Angus comes back, middle rope drop kick.
His mistake was letting him up off the canvas. He should have kept Keneth down.
Yeah, Angus couldn't get the full leg extension. Keneth was close. Now this time he tries again, and
almost just bouncing off him.
Yeah, he just doesn't have enough weight to propel himself. And now he's going all the way up.
He's up into the racket.
Missile! No!
Oh!
I thought
punched him right in the face.
I think he changed his mind, got the punch in the schnoz, and that's it. Good night.
Oh dear.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Terell, the Destroyer.
So Terell Keneth, the Destroyer, destroys Angus here in the ring. Give Angus all the credit in the world for taking this match on for sure. But unfortunately, he comes up short here tonight at 1 step closer. The Destroyer, Terell Keneth.
He's going to come come out here and talk to us. That's even scarier.
It's just a beginning.
Picking up the victory.
Feel free to ask him a few questions about his training regimen and who he's going to eat next. Please. He just ate a certified Angus right here in front of us.
Yes, definitely.
Here he comes. Please. Let's get him over here.
So, feasting on destruction.
If we could get you over here for a second.
Terell
please.
Keneth picking up the win here tonight.
Please, Terell Keneth. Short work in there of Angus. He had some fight in him, but I have a feeling
It doesn't matter what he had in him.
All right, now, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Nope, he's had enough.
Got up?
Nope, he's had enough.
Terell, the match is over. The match is over. It's done. You won.
You want to get up?
No.
Move!
No, ref, please.
Well, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Where's Terell going?
All right, I think cooler heads have prevailed.
Well, let's hope so.
He's out of here. Angus, please. You all right, pal?
Huh.
My goodness.
Unbelievable. Terell Keneth, like I said, he came in a bad mood. I think he left in a worse mood, and he won the match.
Wow, I'm going up.
He's a walking advertiser. One fall. One fall! Introducing first. Representing the United Wrestling Alliance Madhouse, the predecessor to the Institute of Professional Wrestling. From A1A, Beach, Front Avenue, Studley, Steve Mackenzie! Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Do or Die Training Academy out of Arsenal City. Firework! Fox!
Set to begin our next contest here tonight at One Step Closer with New Pro Wrestling. Small guy here about to be joined by CS3. Zachary Springate III here at ringside. Veteran Studley Steve Mackenzie taking on Firework Fox Vinyer. Firework, wow, he looks like something that just walked out of a nightmare. He's an interesting looking character for sure. Studley Steve, I guess we'll call that, Zachary, I guess we'll call what Studley Steve was just doing stretching.
He might get stretched. Watch himself here. Firework.
Yeah, Firework Fox, certainly a colorful character. Jaw-jacking with our referee here.
Out of the Do or Die Academy.
Waiting for the first tie-up of this match here at One Step Closer. Our last event my way, unfortunately, Studley Steve came out on the losing end.
I had as you saw, I tried to get I talked to him a little bit, give him a little pep talk after the match as his trainer. Trained at the predecessor of this. You were around back then, the
Yes,
Madhouse.
absolutely.
I mean, that was damn near 20 years ago.
And Fox getting the better of that initial tie-up with the takedown. And now, amateur style here, go behind, switch. And Studley Steve trying to work the position here. Now Fox coming in. Steve going to try to power his way out of it. Is able to break the hands free, and nice arm wringer.
I think this is one of the problems that I talked to Studley Steve about. He's still got his Killer Steve's gear on. I think he needs to break away. The Killer Steves have not been a regular tag team in some years. They were an incredible tag team on fire for many years in pro wrestling, but now not so much. And I think that he needs to break away from that and get his own single identity.
Ah, wait a minute. Referee admonishing Studley Steve for the hair pull, and he says, turnabout is fair play. He did it to me, I did it to him. Oh, and Fox, a couple of vicious elbows, one right to the side of the head. Right directly in front of the side, choking him on the ropes. Referee trying to go for the count here. And
yelling out at us.
You can hear Steve gasping for air. Oh! Then gets a shot right in the small of the lower back. Right on the tailbone almost. A little bit of an unorthodox attack here from Firework Fox, but
Firework Fox has been beating people up for quite some time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's got him.
Reversal in the corner.
Oh, chopped him.
Yeah, and Steve giving him a chop. Firework trying to get away, but suddenly Steve with the Wahoo McDaniel chop to the head now takes him coast to coast, plants him on the top turnbuckle head first. And now Steve, little flip-flop and fly, drops the elbow on the head, and now going to take him into the corner again, driving his head in there. So Studley Steve building up some momentum here. Backing Fox into the corner. Gets the break from the referee, and now up in the corner. Oh, and he's just laying the wood to him here. And wait a minute, Fox pushes him off. McKenzie lands on his feet.
Fox is down.
Big time killer clothesline, another killer elbow. And now off the ropes, flying crossbody. 1, 2. Didn't get the leg hook there.
That was close.
And both men probably from a weight standpoint relatively equal here. And now Studley Steve trying to get a roll up here in the corner, but Fox putting a hand on the rope. So that's going to put paid to that whole circumstance. And now here's the roll up. 1, 2. Fox able to escape. And now Steve, nice peg there in the corner as he dives in and catches him right in the breadbasket. The momentum is definitely going Studley Steve's way to try to break this win streak. Misses a shot in the corner. Fox off the ropes. Nice pounding shot to the head, carries him down to the mat.
He needs this match. Studley
a cover here in the center of the ring, 2.
Match.
Now Fox didn't get a leg hook there. You're not going to beat Studley Steve that way for sure. Now Fox measures him for the boot. Wait a minute, what's he up to? Oh, stepping right on the back of his head here, using the ropes for leverage. Referee can only make the 5 count. He can't do anything until the 5 count is broken.
Studley Steve cannot afford another loss. He has been on a streak that has been just crushing his confidence. He needs a builder. This could be the match.
And as so often happens in professional wrestling, sometimes the smallest little thing can shift the momentum, and now everything going the way of Firework Fox. The headbutt sends Studley Steve staggering into the corner. And he's going to follow up by ramming him in the midsection with the shoulder. Looks to send him across the ring into the corner. And here comes Fox, and McKenzie greets him with the elbow coming in. Buys himself some time maybe to get his win back. Tries to go for it here. And hook. Fisherman suplex.
That's got to be it.
And here's Fox rolling over for the cover. 2.
Got the ropes just by the fingertips.
Oh.
Literally by the fingertips.
And that is a veteran move right there. Know where you are in the ring at all times. McKenzie able to reach out, knew the rope was nearby, got himself out of a tight spot, and this match will continue. Now Fox again using his head as a weapon.
Oh, he came right down. He
McKenzie slipped down the ropes here. And referee trying to get him away from the ropes.
Oh, what's he doing?
Wait a minute.
The testicular claw.
It's Steve with it's unorthodox. Headbutts him. Wow. Suddenly Steve pulling out the stops. I haven't seen this out of Steve before.
Well, I do teach my students the claw hold because of Killer Kowalski, my trainer, but not that one.
I've never seen it applied in that particular area of the anatomy, shall we say?
I taught him the stomach claw. I think he might have slipped, that's all. Perhaps he was blinded, the hair, things of this nature. Some of the makeup from Firework got in his eyes. Thought he was on the stomach.
Firework sets him up on the top turbo.
Open hand slap right to the mouth.
Steve kind of looks like he doesn't know where he is right now.
If you people at home don't think an open hand slap can knock you out, talk to Antonio Indoor. He'll knock you right out with a slap.
And Steve had the wherewithal to get out of the predicament. Responds with a kick to the back of the head. So Steve trying to get his win back. Anyway, he's going to roll over for the cover here. He's going to get the leg hooked. 1, 2. Fox kicks out at 2. Got that right shoulder up.
Referee was right on top of it.
And now Steve seems to be back in control. The momentum has shifted in this contest back and forth. Neither man's been able to gather the advantage. And wow, Fox,
really
a lot of momentum there, using as much of his body as possible.
There goes the pad.
And now comes running in. Oh, hits him with a bare elbow.
That was almost a flying European uppercut.
Yeah, hits with a shot to the ear.
By the hair.
Oh, throws him across the ring. And now what? Again, Fox, an unorthodox character. Now he's trying to get the run. Oh, and Steve meets him, clotheslines him out of the air.
Reminds me a lot of Max the Missing Link. You remember him back in the day, the Missing Link.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now Steve may have an opportunity here. Goes for the Irish whip. It's reversed. Duck under the clothesline. Drop down here. And now Fox picks him up. Power slam. That could be it here. And only a 2.
Very Dewey Robertson like this fight.
Yes.
Fox.
That was a textbook power slam by Firework Fox. Now Fox back to his feet. He's taunting Studley Steve in the ring. Looked like he was going to go for the axe handle and faked him out on that, and instead going for the
forearm right to the chin.
Now sends him in for the ride. Steve hooks the ropes, gets the boot, and bulldog. Nicely done here by McKenzie. Doesn't have the leg hooked here. And that gives Fox a chance to escape, and the match continues. Fox looking a little the worse for wear. Steve looking a little bit fresher now. He's had a chance to get some of his wind back. The crowd starting to chant in support of Studley Steve, who headbutts Firework here in the corner.
I don't know if it's going to be enough. Oh, he chopped him right.
Yeah, chopped him to get his arm off so he could get the Irish whip. Oh, and wait a minute. What happened?
Oh, that knee gave out.
Oh, the left knee on Fox. He just collapsed on that Irish whip across the ring.
Oh, he's checking it. Referee over there
checking the referee is over here looking at it too. And
trying to get a camera right in there
and Steve coming over here to, Steve is a good sportsman. Like, oh, wait a minute, Wesley, fireman's carry. Oh, Spicoli driver out of nowhere. What the? 2, 3.
Oh, he fooled him. He fooled him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Firework.
Oh, what of all the low-down, dirty tricks to pull? Faking the knee blowing out.
This is what I've been talking about with Studley Steve McKenzie. He lost concentration. He took his eye off the prize. He knows better than that. He's a veteran. He's been around for years and years, a couple decades now. He can't let people like this pull this kind of stuff on him. This is what I've been trying to talk to him about. Please, I don't know if we can get Firework Fox out here for a quick word. Please, Firework Fox. Please, if we could talk to you for 1 second, please, Firework. All right. Hard-fought battle. You came out on top. What's next here in NPW for Firework Fox?
Anything is next, and I'm more Studley than the Studliest Studley.
Firework, please.
Yeah, he is.
Fireworks are blowing off here.
Yeah, he's.
I'm going to see if I can get Studley Steve McKenzie.
Yeah.
The camera guy over here.
Yeah, Studley Steve coming around to our broadcast position here at ringside.
Steve, can I get a word, please?
Looking a little worse for wear.
No. Listen, I got to talk to you, pal. Well, we tried. We can't do anything more than that.
Unfortunately, it's another loss for Studley Steve McKenzie here tonight. His losing streak continues. When's he going to be able to turn this around? We don't know.
Everybody is still with us here tonight? Let me hear you. Fantastic. Let's get our next competitors out here in the ring. We have got a great one set for you between two wonderful up-and-coming.
All right, hold on. What's going on here? Plunkett the Ogre coming out here to confront Joe. Joe wisely backing away. Wait a minute, from behind. What is Joe doing? Joe's trying to take out Plunkett the Ogre? That was probably a bad decision. Oh, Ogre scooping him up. Oh, look at this. Joe kicking his legs, trying to get out. He can't get anywhere. He is in Plunkett the Ogre's vice grip here. And Plunkett getting ready. Samoa drop carries him almost on top of our broadcast table here outside the ring. And Joe is down and out ringside here on the apron. Referee Patrick coming over, but Plunkett the Ogre threw him across the ring with a Samoan drop, literally across the entire ring. And Joe now down on his knees down here at ringside. I'm not quite sure. Can we get some help for Joe here? Do we have a medical here? Joe is definitely hurt, and looks like referee Patrick is going to try to help him to the back. Make sure he sees the trainer back there. Get some attention.
All right, well, we do have a place. We do have a scheduled match out here, believe it or not. Which Plunkett is part of. Hopefully not me. All right, let's get this guy out of here. I gotta go back and change my shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing 607 Strong Academy, out of Binghamton, New York, Grizzly, Rodriguez. Representing the Kayfabe Dojo, from the Swamp, the Ogre! One ball.
A battle of big men about to take place here, one step closer here tonight with New Pro Wrestling. Small guy Zachary Springate III joining me here at ringside. And boy, you almost got caught in the middle of a car crash there, didn't you?
I need a 5-minute break. I got to change my shorts.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Now Plunkett the Ogre destroys Joe with a Samoan drop all the way across the ring, but I don't know if he'd be able to do the same thing to Grizzly Rodriguez from the 607 Strong Academy here in this showcase contest. Two big guys about to seriously move the earth here, and a little shoving match going on here in the center of the ring. And now they'll lock up. Somehow I don't think we're going to see a lot of high flying in this match, Zachary. I have a feeling this is going to be ground and pound and just a good old-fashioned fight.
Here he goes, backs him up into the corner. All right.
Clean break.
Surprised that Grizzly Bear made a clean break.
Yeah, me too.
Normally they maul and bite. Things of this nature.
Yeah. Another collar and elbow tie up here in the center of the ring. And Rodriguez. Nice move there by Plunkett the Ogre. Uses momentum against him, reversed him into the corner. Oh, and Grizzly did not like that by the look on his face. He is ticked off. We'll lock up again. Go behind here.
I'd imagine Ogre is very used to using his strength and size advantage to throw people around, like we just saw. I don't think he's going to be able to do that in this match.
Do you hear that?
Is he growling?
He's growling.
Goodness.
can hear that, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Is he? I think he just bit him in the stomach. Off the ropes. And out. Grizzly just stands his ground. Plunkett can't knock the man down. A stare down here in the center of the ring.
Oh, God, he's coming our way.
Oh, wait a minute. Now he dares Rodriguez to come at him. Oh, and he takes all of that and stands tall. Now he's sent Plunkett coming in off the ropes. And again, Grizzly going nowhere. Irresistible force, meet a movable object. Oh! Now that ends that. And now Grizzly getting the upper hand after the kick to the stomach. And just raked his nails down the back. Referee Patrick admonishing Grizzly for the illegal move.
No.
And now a scoop up.
Over the back.
On his shoulder. Oh, nice escape there. Plunkett with the forearm shot. Right hand, forearm shot. And it's just two big men having a slobber knocker here in the middle of the ring. Oh, and a nice block. Oh, and Plunkett now gets the upper hand. Consecutive right forearm to the corner.
A tooth just fell out at me or something.
Here in the center of the ring, and it rolls out our way. Thank you, Zachary.
Please.
Doing ring cleanup work here in the middle of a match as Plunkett unfortunately eats a clothesline from the Grizzly here, and he is down.
Someone's body modification hardware just flew right out of their head.
And now Grizzly.
Oh, Grizzly.
Let's see. Grizzly looking out at the crowd.
Grizzly putting me in the mind of a Crusher Jerry Blackwell.
Yes.
Very agile, but very built just like him. Looks a lot like him.
And attacks a lot like him too.
I gotta see if Jerry Blackwell on tour came out here Grizzly's mouth.
Wow. Oh, the fans giving it to Grizzly.
Chatting for the Ogre.
Plunkett clutching his chest over in the corner.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah. Oh, and catches him with a shot.
What a manhand.
Yeah. And Grizzly with a leverage advantage, but
hands like that fist is like a bowling ball.
Plunkett with the power from his knees. Now he's back up standing, and again, it's a standoff in the center of the ring. Both big men just throwing everything they got at each other. And Grizzly finally gets the upper hand with a knee. Now looking for the scoop.
Oh, he's got him. Oh!
Big body slam.
Another body modification.
And Grizzly goes for the cover. 2. Riddick kicks out.
Referee, there's something in the ring there, pal. Bring it right over here. Thank you.
And now trying to get the cover once again. Trying to almost half Nelson his shoulders there. Now trying to pin him with a forearm right on the head. That doesn't work.
These two are knocking parts and pieces and piercings and teeth out of each other.
Well, we told you this wasn't
clump of hair in the middle of the ring from Grizzly. I mean,
yeah. If you were looking for an exhibition
of
technical wrestling, you weren't going to see it in this match, and you knew that coming in with these two big men. And now it's Grizzly with appropriately enough the bear hug. And
the Grizzly bear hug, he calls it.
And the key to this is he's got Riddick off his feet. If he can maintain that way, oh, wait a minute, drops down, and now Grizzly will try to modify that bear hug to work on the side, but Riddick with his, Plunkett with his arms free.
Just a couple of the super heavyweights that are featured here in NPW.
And Plunkett coming off the ropes. And there goes another piece of debris in the ring.
What is happening here?
I haven't seen anything like this before, I got to tell you. It's different.
We're going to need the ECW mop guy to come out
and
sweep it up.
And, Grizzly going for the splash of Plunkett, able to roll out of the way.
That's that little bit of momentum you talk about, Paul.
Yeah, he may have been able to avoid losing the match. That could have been it right there. And Grizzly connected with that splash, and Grizzly feeling the ill effects here directly
checking on him right in his ear.
Front of us.
All right.
Crowd getting behind Plunkett.
I smell salmon. I think Grizzly went out hunting earlier.
And Plunkett greets him with the elbow coming in. Oh, and Grizzly shakes it off. Runs back in this time. It's a boot. Plunkett with the big boot. Grizzly trying to shake it off. Plunkett trying to come out of the corner here. And they're trading shots back and forth. And now it's Plunkett with the upper hand. Coming off the ropes. Ducks.
Oh, right at us. My goodness.
And there's a huge boot from the
Coming
Ogre.
right at you, Bruno.
One, two.
Oh!
Couldn't get him.
I thought that was how?
Grizzly counts out at 2.
Kayfabe Dojo, 607 Strong Academy, going at it. Represented by both of their.
Oh, wait a
Strap
minute.
comes down.
Yeah. I think Plunkett has just gone DEFCON Ogre mode. But now Grizzly coming back.
Teeing off on him.
And gets him back in the bear hug. And again, he's got this situated. He uses his body weight to center so he can lean back and keep Plunkett off his feet, but Plunkett gets the arm free, responds to the elbows to the head, puts him down. Oh, wait a minute, this could be a submission attempt here. Cross arm breaker. He's got him in the cross face, wrenching back on it. Grizzly may not be able to fight out of this one. Right in the center of the ring.
Our cameras are getting right in on that. Oh, he
And
tapped.
wait a minute.
He tapped.
He tapped out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via tap-out submission, the Ogre!
So Plunkett, the Ogre, picking up the victory
I wonder if we
with
can
the
get
cross face.
get a word with him or not.
It was a titanic battle of big men here tonight
Oh, look at him.
at New Pro Wrestling's One Step Closer.
Heading out
And
this
it's
way.
Plunkett, the Ogre, coming away victorious here tonight. Zachary, let's see if we can get a word with Plunkett here ringside.
Plunkett, please. Ogre, your first match here in NPW, quite a splash you made, no pun intended. We've got a lot of super heavyweights in NPW. I'd like to see you moving up those super heavyweights, making your way to the top. What do you think?
I don't go anywhere without the idea of conquering whatever empire I battle in. Tonight was just the first in a long series of wars. When all is said and done, NPW will be Ogre.
Oh, you're right back.
Ogre country!
Not quite the,
You better get back there, get some medical attention.
quite the proclamation there, Zachary. Ogre country.
Ogre, the fans. Hear 'em. Ogre country, they're chanting it. I think this guy's going to be a big hit here in NPW. We'll be back with our next match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. This is a battle of 4 of the most prestigious wrestling schools in the world today. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first. Representing Backbreakers Training Center, out of Scranton, Pennsylvania, he calls himself the Chubby Daddy Trajan Horn!
I like booze and cheers. Jokes on y'all.
And representing the Wild Samoan Training Center, out of King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, the Cinema, Stevie Shoes! From the 607 Strong Academy, Binghamton, New York, ladies and gentlemen, Pat Sawyer! And finally, representing the Institute of Professional Wrestling out of Syracuse, New York, Jacoby. Riddick! One fall, 60 minutes time limit.
Highly anticipated 4-way contest we are about to witness here tonight at New Pro Wrestling's One Step Closer. As you can see, our referee has the top of the class medal. And each of these 4 participants are shooting for that. 4 different wrestling schools represented here. And it's going to be an interesting contest. Top of the class.
Top of
Yes.
the class. Medal right here. The winner of this match will receive this top of the class medal.
And it looks like this could be a very interesting contest because you have 3 wrestlers who are of similar size and build.
And then Pat Sawyer.
And then you have Pat Sawyer from the tag team Boots and Lariats, who towers over all 3 of them. And this match is now officially ready to get underway. Now, wait a minute. Wait a
Uh-oh, please, Chubby Daddy.
Yeah, Chubby Daddy.
You might have a chubby when this is over.
Pat Sawyer looks most decidedly unimpressed.
Oh!
Couple of forearms to the side of the head. Oh, wait a minute.
Riddick
Sawyer,
and Shields. Oh, just looking on.
Yeah, and Sawyer. Yeah, they call Boots and Lariats for a reason.
Oh!
Riddick and Shields going for a double team here on the big man here at the start of this contest. Sends him in for the ride. Sawyer busts through.
Oh!
Double clothesline. Riddick is out, and now wait a minute. Chubby Daddy is he trying to get a sleeper hold on the man?
Did these 3?
Oh, and he dumps him over the top rope. Oh my gosh!
Lord.
And Pat Sawyer is standing alone in the ring. He has cleaned house of his 3 opponents here in this 4-way contest for the top of the class medal. And now, wait a minute, everybody coming in from a different side here.
Oh, no!
It's a 3-way attack on the big man, Sawyer. This may be the only way to take him out of the match, but Sawyer's not having it. He busts out.
Well, Boots was taking some boots.
Yeah,
there.
left elbow there, and now Riddick and Shields coming in again, trying to double team. Riddick eating a right hand or a left hand from the southpaw there. Sawyer, oh! And Chubby Daddy took him down with a leg, hits him with a flying knee strike. Oh, stereo kicks.
Stereo enziguris and sets Sawyer out.
And Sawyer dumped out of the ring and on the floor.
Oh.
Did they knock him out?
I'm not sure, but I'll tell you right now, he's not moving at this moment.
Now wait a minute, Chubby Daddy, Trajan
Oh, look at this in the ring.
stepping out.
Come on, Daddy.
And back and forth here between Riddick and Shields. Oh, both of them go to throw drop kicks, and both of them back up to a base. These men are fast, they are quick, they are strong.
Oh!
And a stereo boot to the Chubby Daddy, who bails. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just seeing Pat Sawyer trying to get up to a knee over there in the corner. He still looks a little dazed. I hope he hasn't gotten a concussion from those.
At this point, just kind of
the stereo kicks and
going to let some of these guys work themselves out a little bit and come in and kill him.
Riddick with the upper hand right now, drop kick in the back of the neck to the cinema.
Oh, Daddy's right by us.
And Horn coming back in the ring. Chubby Daddy going to try to go toe-to-toe with Riddick. Chops him. Lays in a couple of hard chops here. And now picks him up.
Oh!
Beautiful back suplex.
Belly to back suplex.
Now with the power of the Chubby Daddy's gut there into that belly to back, yes. Back up, Riddick responding now with the chops of his own.
Don't let the antics and the looks of Chubby Daddy fool you. He is a tough customer.
Riddick is all business. He's probably one of the most focused athletes that we've seen here at the Institute of Pro Wrestling.
Just what I was talking about. Trajan Horn with a big drop kick. Puts Riddick down.
And Riddick being brought back up to his feet here. Chubby looks to lay out the overhead suplex, gets him up.
Oh,
beautiful control.
One hand.
One hand. Unbelievable. Excellent technical work there. 2 count.
Gave him the
Riddick able
up
to.
Yours. Riddick coming at us.
Yes. Riddick able to snap out. Shields now in the ring. Spinning kick. Caught Chubby Daddy side of the head. Drops him with a clothesline. Nails him with a chop coming the other way. And Trajan looking a little bit winded. Oh, wait a minute. Sawyer coming back in the ring.
Oh, this is bad news for everybody involved.
Yes, it is. And Sawyer.
Oh, forget about it.
Oh, destroys Riddick with the arm.
Oh, stay down, everybody. Stay down. Oh.
Welcome to Lariats R Us, and it's a clearance sale. Chubby Daddy off the ropes. Oh, goozle him. Choke slam. Good night now.
Oh, he should pin him.
And wait a minute. Look at.
Oh.
Wait a minute. The rest
Riddick's cohorts.
The rest of Killer Instinct, Skyros, and Cartwright. And wait, is Skyros on Facebook Live? He does this all the time. And he and Cartwright taunting past Sawyer. Wait a minute, Sawyer doesn't like that. They're being
right
beat out of here.
Forget about it.
And
Get the f off me.
Sawyer's chased him out to the back. What the heck is going on?
I don't know, but he can't win from back there.
No, that means we're down to 3. I guess.
I mean, can he be counted out at this point? Are there countouts in this?
I'm not sure. Well, here's what I do know is that Riddick being sent in for the ride here by Shields with the foot sweep. Now forward rolls and plants the enziguri kick on the side of his head.
Horn right above us.
And now Shields looking to bring Chubby Daddy in. And instead of the Chubby Daddy all comes in.
Schoolboy.
Yes. Now rolls over and
cutter.
Yes. Variation of a chart buster there.
About. Don't let his antics fool you.
And he rolls Shields.
This kid can work.
He rolls Shields out of the ring.
He's caught between the wall and the ring.
And Riddick puts the boot to him. Riddick backs up to the other corner, flies across. Oh, nice kick to the side of the head. That's that MMA style wrestling. And now Riddick going for the submission, getting him locked in the center of the ring. He's got that arm torqued back.
He tapped.
That's it. What an amazing contest. And ladies and gentlemen,
our winner and top of the class medal holder, Jacoby Riddick.
Riddick being presented with the top of the class medal by our referee with his cohorts and Killer Instinct. Wait a minute, Skyros holding up Riddick's arm, holding up the medal, congratulating him. And Skyros is acting like he won the contest. It was Jacoby Riddick that won. Let's go up to ZS3 up ringside here and see if we can get a word with our winner.
Mike Skyros, are you kidding me, pal? What? That was a hard-fought victory.
For our team, a squad, man. Yeah.
Jacoby Riddick, a word quickly. A hard-fought victory. 3 other incredible workers. Please, gentlemen, your feelings on what just took place here. It feels amazing to get a victory.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. I'll tell you all exactly how it feels. It feels so good. Yeah!
Please, ladies and gentlemen. Killer, this is Jacoby. The top of the class winner now. I believe I was the one to win the match. You did nothing. You did nothing. He's walking away with your medal, pal. I'm speechless. Why?
That's how he is.
He didn't do anything.
You can do better than that, Jacoby.
Jacoby, maybe go back there and get your medal. I think you've got some things to work out with your fellow band members back there. Moonlight Skyros considers himself the lead singer. The lead singer just took the payday away from the lead guitarist, is what I just saw. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for... Introducing first. Representing Backbreakers Training Academy out of Clark Summit, Pennsylvania, the Cougar Hunter, Wylder! First, allow me to introduce at ringside, Father Derek, Brother Theo, and representing the Institute of Professional Wrestling from Oneida, New York, the Messiah
man who claims to be your salvation for modern wrestling, Brute VanSlyke, accompanied here ringside by not only Father Derek, but apparently the newest convert, Brother Theo. As Brute getting ready to take on the Cougar Hunter, Rod Wylder. Small guy here ringside with Zachary Springate III, ready for a match.
What happens when our official timekeeper, Tricky Nick Johnson, isn't at ringside?
Collar and elbow tie up here.
The super heavyweights, I mean.
Oh, yes.
Keep on coming.
I hope we had the ring reinforced before these two guys got in it. That's all I can say. And Brute. That's not considered a sign of respect.
No.
By any stretch.
There's paraphernalia in the ring already.
Another collar and elbow tie up. Wylder backing Brute into the corner. Oh, some mind games going on here as Rod.
What an interesting area to have the word Rod.
Yes.
On someone's tights. I'm just saying.
Duck under there. And
he's
Rod
dancing.
Doing a little dance here.
Make a little love, get down tonight.
Oh, and he's having
do a test of strength. He's challenging him to a test of strength. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, he just cocked himself.
Wait a minute. I can't see.
No, wait a minute.
They can't seem to get on the same page for this test of strength here. And now.
Oh!
Ah, I think Brute's had enough.
This is what I'm talking about with Brother Theo. When he's a referee, he's Theodore Ted Stillwell. But when he's out here with these guys as a convert, he's Brother Theo. Can he be unbiased as a referee in other matches?
And of course, Father Derek is here at ringside, of course, clutching the good book.
The Book of Coronet.
And now test of strength here in the ring.
James E.
And Brute breaks it up with a knee.
Published with his mama's money, from what I heard.
And Og throws him into the corner.
Wylder.
Yeah, caught the corner buckle. Now Brute comes in. Oh! Nobody home. He might have hit his head on the post there. Coming in.
4 feet.
And now some punches.
They're slow, but they're strong.
Yeah.
Oh!
Rod with the
Was he going to try to slam him?
overhead forearm. Oh, no. You're not going to pick the big man up. Wait a minute.
Brother Theo!
Wait a minute. Brother Theo's. And wait a minute. Father Derek's in the ring. Father Derek is in the ring. What is. Oh, wait a minute. Father Derek trying to give the assist to the Messiah, Brute VanSlyke. And now, he snuck his way out of the ring, and Brute capitalizes. Referee did not see any of that.
Brother Theo, are you kidding me, pal?
He didn't see. The referee didn't see it. He was trying to get Brother Theo off the apron. Father Derek comes in, tries to club the Cougar Hunter.
Luckily, the Cougar turned around in time to catch it. He didn't
get
as much damage as might have happened. I think that Book of Coronet is loaded, as far as I'm concerned.
I think that Book of Coronet has that in there as a part of the playbook.
Speaking of loaded, I think
wait a minute.
Moonlight Skyros might have been a little loaded when he came out here and pretended he won that top-of-the-class medal earlier.
Yeah, Rod's camo headband is laying here in the ring. Brute stripping it off of him, and now just trying to strip the skin off his chest with some brutal chops. Big headbutt.
Oh, my God. This is about 800 pounds in the ring right now between these two gentlemen.
And now Brute trying to figure out how to get the big man off his feet. Another headbutt.
Between Grizzly, Sawyer, Ogre, Pun.
Wylder still maintaining a vertical base. Now up against the ropes.
Rod. Brute.
Now, wait a minute.
I mean, the heavyweights, the super heavyweights NPW has.
Brute's got something in mind
Setting
here.
them apart.
Getting ready to come off the second rope. Catches him.
Headbutt.
Oh, diving headbutt from the second rope. Wylder draped over the top rope here. Now, wait a minute. Father Derek. Where's Father? And there's Father Derek trying to choke him out. It's a good book.
Right over that rope. Right over that steel cable. These ropes are made of steel cable in this ring.
Father Derek, of course, with his messiah, Brute VanSlyke.
Oh, what's he got?
Trying to convert the masses.
Oh.
He's got
Skull Crusher.
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna pop his head like a zit.
Now Wylder.
VanSlyke's hands are like two catcher's mitts.
Wylder's eyes are starting to roll into the back of his head here. He might be going out. Referee checking. Brings the arm up once. Up. Oh, wait a minute. Wylder still got some life in him. Raising that arm up, pumping that fist. Crowd's starting to get behind him here as he gets up to a knee. And VanSlyke trying to go for the
claw.
Another shot in the breadbasket there, and now Wylder up to his feet. Right hand forearm shots here to the side of Brute VanSlyke's head, and the Messiah is now looking a little the worse for wear. And can't knock him down here in the middle of the ring, and now Brute comes in and just clobbers him over, almost over the top rope.
Oh, he's teetering, trying to break his own fall so he doesn't go out.
And now, and Brute using the opportunity here to choke him out on the top rope.
Punishing him.
I think Father Derek and Brother Theo are in a state of euphoria over that. I suppose that's also in the good book. Rams Wylder's head into the corner turnbuckle. Back across. And again.
I sometimes call Brute VanSlyke by his former nickname, Punisher VanSlyke. When I tagged up with him, believe it or not, I was a tag team partner of Kevin Graham. Brute VanSlyke, myself, we were in a group called First Class, and we wreaked havoc all over the world. And now Punish is taking it to a whole.
I tell you what, he took Wylder to the four corners of the universe against the turnbuckles. Wylder is fighting back, blocking the attempts of the shots there from VanSlyke. Again, throwing those forearms. Now,
the dusty elbow.
He drops the Messiah down to one knee. Now comes in. Low clothesline, catches him. Here's the cover. 1, 2. And VanSlyke rolls the shoulder up.
Brother Derek at ringside having a conniption.
And I thought Brother Theo was going to have a coronary at the same time. And now Wylder saying, get up. And again, he lays another shot in there on Brute. He just keeps laying the forearms in. It's not a direct, it's a direct offense. They basically just pummel the man into submission or try to knock him off his feet, but now VanSlyke returning the favor with some shots of his own. Discus punch sends him into the ropes. He comes off staggering. VanSlyke with a knee. Might be setting him up here. Tries to get him off the ropes. Both men go for a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
Neither man budges. Again, both go for the clothesline. This is turning into a tough man contest here between these two. Wait a minute. Crossover off the ropes. Shoulder
watch
block.
out.
VanSlyke off the ropes. The big slam by Rod Wylder.
I'm going to have to buy brand new boards for this ring after this.
Brute VanSlyke taken up and over. And now here comes Wylder. Loading the leg drop. Going to try to come over, float over into a cover. Has the leg hook to it. 2.5.
I haven't seen anything like that since King Tonga body slammed Big John Studd.
2.5. VanSlyke rolls the shoulder up. Father Derek looking on, and now VanSlyke trying to make Wylder pay. Pushes him back into the corner with some stiff shots for those forearms, and now Wylder blocks. And look at the snarl on Wilder's face.
These two have been going at a hectic pace for their size for 10, 12 minutes now.
You got to wonder who's going to have more gas in the tank.
He's going to suplex him at us.
Wylder trying to go for the suplex. VanSlyke blocks. Has him in the chance right now. Floats over with the arm. Kick. Oh, wait a minute.
Double arm DDT. Oh, the ring. My God. Did you see the ring move?
Yes, I did, and I just saw Wylder get knocked out practically. And he's able to roll up a shoulder.
And he has a hand under the ropes.
Yeah, I don't know how he got the shoulder rolled up there, to be honest with you.
Father Derek putting the words to him, giving him the words of the good book. Right in the ear of Rod.
Oh, wait a minute. What? VanSlyke pulling Wylder out, and I think he has some evil intentions.
Oh, God.
VanSlyke going up middle rope.
This ring is not insured, small guy.
And Brute goes for the splash. Wylder ducks out of the way. Now Wylder with the escape there.
Cover that man.
Wylder might be able to take advantage here. What's he got in mind?
I don't know.
Now he's dragging.
Don't tell me he's going up.
He should have covered him right there. He might have been able to get the 3
Don't tell
count.
me he's going up.
But he's going to go. He's looking for the Vader splash.
The bonsai drop, if you will.
And wait a minute.
Hey,
Father
what's going
Derek
on
and
here?
Brother Theo up there holding Wilder's legs. The referee is going to break that. Oh, and he caught Father Derek.
That's
Derek scurries away, and Wilder doesn't realize VanSlyke is up, and VanSlyke throws him across the ring.
Power bomb.
Halfway across the ring goes Wylder, and both men down.
Father and brother just delivering just enough of a distraction
now this
for Brute to get up.
And Zachary, this match could end on a double count out if neither one of these men get up. A referee is administering the count right now. We're up to 5. They've got a 10 count for one man to at least get back up. If one man gets back up, the match continues, but both men continuing to struggle, neither one of them.
Brute up to his knees first.
Yeah.
He's going to crawl to the ropes, try to get himself up.
And Brute is up. That will break the count there at 8 as Brute gets up in the corner. And Wylder, well, wait a minute. Something just got thrown from Brother Theo. What is that?
Protective elbow pad. He must have injured himself sometime during the match.
Protective elbow pad. And wait a minute, VanSlyke loading up. And
he blocked it.
Oh, nice block there. Wylder saw it coming.
Oh, look at those forearms.
Yeah, and again,
Sweat spraying out on
dance with what brought you for the Cougar Hunter, Rod Wylder. And VanSlyke comes in with the knee. Now comes in with some short left-hand shots to the ribs. And winds up, and oh, there's the block from Wylder. Reverses it.
Oh! He took his head off.
Clothesline with that.
That's it.
With that forearm, with that elbow pad, and that's all she wrote. And Rod Wylder falls to the Messiah of old school, Brute VanSlyke.
The Messiah of old school.
I'm going to go up and try to get a word if they don't crucify me.
So Zachary Springate III headed up into the ring, and wait a minute, they have Rod Wylder. They have Wylder. Wait a minute, what's going on? Isys Ephex is in the ring. Isys Ephex is in the ring with a chair. Ephex, who lost at our last showcase my way to Brute VanSlyke.
Isys Ephex, you came out to the aid of Rod Wylder. You've had your problems with this section right here. Any words for the Messiah?
Oh, I got a couple words I got to say in front of these kids.
Oh.
You want to come out here and you want to do these things to these people? You think you're going to convert everybody? Yeah. There ain't going to be no conversions. I'm going to be around every corner. And I'm going to be ready with old Betsy right there. Got her name on it. Coming for you. I was talking about my brothers and my sisters. This is one of my brothers right here. And I saw him in trouble. I got in this ring immediately. And I'm going to be here for all my brothers and all my sisters every single time you want to come out and try to convert somebody. This ain't no conversion therapy. There ain't no shock treatment. We ain't making anybody like they weren't born. Can you dig that?
Isys Ephex, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The revolution against the revelation coming soon. Oh, Betsy, please get her out of here, pal.
This isn't over, Isys. I will have your head and his soul.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your semi-final event of the evening. Introducing first, representing the 607 Strong Academy from Sawyer, Pennsylvania, Red Roar! His opponent, representing the Institute of Professional Wrestling.
You really want to play him?
Look, nothing I can do about it now. From Detroit, Michigan, Kevin Cartwright! 1 fall. 15-minute time limit.
A part of Killer Instinct, Kevin Cartwright, who has been a busy man here tonight at One Step Closer, about ready for this one-on-one contest with Ray Ross as we get ready for the start of the match here. Referee Patrick is checking both wrestlers.
Oh, my.
Checking out Kevin Cartwright. I don't know where those drumsticks went, but I saw where they've been.
Oh.
So this contest ready to get underway. Ross from Sayre, Pennsylvania. Cartwright coming out of the Institute of Pro. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Don't do that because Kevin Cartwright will probably eat it.
No, he wants a test of strength, and Ross wants no part of it. He just wiped his hands on referee Patrick's shirt. Now that shirt's going to a dry cleaner soon.
Myself and Isys Ephex are proud of all of our students and their hard work. However, it is very difficult to enjoy Kevin Cartwright. He is the things I could tell you he's done during his training, his years of training at the IOPW. He was disgusting from the moment he walked through the door. You remember Pigpen from the Peanuts?
Yeah.
When he walks around with that cloud of dirt and dust, same thing with him, except it was crabs and gonorrhea. Following him everywhere he went.
Cartwright with the upper hand now as Ross bent back in the corner.
Oh, he licked his hand and slapped him in the mouth. Now it's all over him.
Yeah. Yeah, he left a big red welt there on the side of Ross's face, too.
Oh, Ray Ross is going to throw up.
Yeah, Ross, trying to, how do you recover from that sort of thing?
Ross the boss.
That's going to mess with your, not only did you just get slapped, you got a mark on your face, but that's going to mess with your head. And Cartwright, well, that'll mess with you.
Well, that's the thing. It's not really physically damaging at all. It's not going to hurt him. It's not going to win a match for you. But, man, does it get into your head.
Speaking of which, right now Kevin Cartwright is getting a serious headlock here, but Ross sends him in for the right, breaks out, shoulder tackle here in the middle of the ring. Cartwright doesn't follow up, just now he'll come off the ropes. And Ross.
Oh, he does it. I thought he was going to block it, but he got him.
He tried.
Ross the boss with a big
arm drag. Now scooping him
up.
Big body slam. Ross, a very compact, smaller size wrestler, but deceptively strong, and Cartwright sent over the top rope and down to the floor.
Well, this has started off with some heat, hasn't it, pal?
Yes, it has. Ray Ross. Right now, I think he's just content to wait a minute.
Right behind us. Don't touch me, pal.
I thought he might be content to just take the count out win, but he doesn't want that. He's going to chase Cartwright back in, and Cartwright cuts him off coming into the ring.
Oof.
And now just putting the boots right to his head. Oh! Ouch. Right, that left boot just went right in the side of his head and caught him right in the ear. That'll mess with your equilibrium, make your ears ring. And then, of course, Cartwright responds like he normally does when he's got somebody on the ropes, going for the gouges and the chokeholds. And now sends him into the corner.
And he can wrestle. I guarantee it. I've seen it. I trained him. I know he can wrestle. I've trained him to wrestle. He doesn't care. He takes every shortcut in the book.
Yeah, and taking one there with the boot across the throat in the corner, snapmare takeover, and knee to the back.
He's a lackey. He's Mike Moonlight Skyros' lackey. Oh, what?
Wait a minute. What in the?
Oh, gentlemen,
you have got to be kidding me.
Censor it. Censor it, Tony.
And now kind of a modified armbar, wrenching the chin at the same time.
Really working on that left arm and shoulder.
And now you said that Kevin Cartwright can wrestle. Well, here's some wrestling technique right here.
That's what
stretching the shoulder, torquing the neck.
And if he stuck with this thing, sort of thing, I think he'd actually win some matches. But he's been on a losing streak as well because of the fact that he takes all these shortcuts and he's listening to Skyros and everything Skyros says.
And now trying to take him back over here.
Oh, snap!
The center of the ring. Going to come off the ropes. Oh! Slaps him with the foot and the ankle. Yeah, you can hear it. 1, 2.
Got it to referee.
Yeah,
Patrick Fenton gives us a 2-2. Give him 2.
That was an arrogant cover by Cartwright. And now Cartwright, first one back up to his feet. And, drops down on the lower back. And again, working on that lower back again. Has the man down now. It looks like he's. I thought he was going to go maybe for the chin lock, but instead he's just pulling his hair, putting boots to his head. There's nothing technical. And now we're going to get technical again. Now he's going to try to lock up the headlock. Referee Patrick might want to check that to see that it doesn't slip into a choke.
He's right on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to make himself throw up on him.
Oh,
Stop it. Oh, disgusting. What's the matter with him?
Ross trying to fight his way out of it. He needs to get back to his feet so he can get the leverage away from Cartwright. And that he doesn't. Backs him up into the corner. Now the referee will have to go for the break. Oh, Ross breaks it up with a back elbow, European uppercut. Oh!
I felt that.
Yes.
4 weeks of slime and dirt came flying off of Cartwright's chest. He takes a bath once a year.
And now Ross comes in.
Clothesline.
Yeah. Didn't go for the neck. He went for the chest area. And
Right
same
where he put
thing
that
again.
chop. Right
Yeah.
where he put that chop.
He's targeting one specific area. Oh, wait a minute. Go behind, almost a neck breaker. Reversed out. Cartwright escapes. Now Cartwright.
Belly to
Beautiful back suplex by Ray Ross.
Belly to back suplex. What's
Now,
this? What's this?
What's Skyros doing? And Skyros.
Ring the bell.
Skyros attacking.
What is happening? How is this even illegal?
The Moonlight Sun attacking Ray Ross, and now Cartwright joining in. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Matt Sawyer. Sawyer is back in the ring. We haven't seen him since he chased Skyros and Cartwright.
Skyros just caught Cartwright the match.
And wait a minute.
And he's wearing the top of the class medal, won by Jacoby Riddick.
Sawyer's not done. He and Ross are headed back into the back. Boy, I hope we have some security to separate the men back there.
As a result of a disqualification due to outside interference, Ray Ross.
Can you believe this?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the main event of the evening. It is a battle of trainers. Introducing first, representing the Institute of Professional Wrestling, trainer, graduate, Isys, the commander, Ephex! He's a bulldog. Head trainer of the 607 Strong Academy out of Binghamton, New York, Sean. The Hybrid Carr!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event here at One Step Closer. And when I heard about this contest, I was immediately intrigued. The battle of the trainers. Sean, the Hybrid Carr, trainer of the 607 Strong Academy, taking on the Commander Isys, Ephex, trainer at the Institute of Professional Wrestling here in Syracuse. And Zachary Springate III. We are about to be treated to a wrestling clinic. Handshake between the two.
This ought to be something I've been looking for this since I saw this.
Yeah, exactly.
On the booking sheet a few months ago.
Exactly the same thing too. When I saw it, I was absolutely thrilled that we were going to have this as a main event. So here we go.
This is a main event in any arena around the country right now, in any independent promotion.
And Carr getting the upper hand with the armbar into a wrist lock. Ephex rolls out, looks for the reversal, executed. Standing wrist lock here of his own.
So evenly matched. So evenly matched it could go either way.
Both men getting switches here. Now Ephex roll through, cartwheel through. Gets back to the upper hand here, literally. And now Carr rolls through, kip up, and another reversal. Oh, that one takes Ephex down to the mat.
He had to go with that pressure, lest that arm or shoulder be dislocated. Instead, he decided to go with the pressure.
And it's always in the little details that make a professional wrestler successful. He had that wrist lock, and he also had the knee to the side of the head there. So utilizing a combination of moves on the attack, and now hammerlock here.
Comes with experience.
Oh, and Ephex, nice escape counter. Takes down the leg, and now Carr rolls it and gets back to the hammerlock here. And Ephex reaches over, gets a foot on the ropes, and Carr will get the clean break.
Does having brother Ted Stillwell as a referee, does it make you nervous at all?
Yeah, it makes me extremely nervous, I have to tell you. I know he assured you that he is impartial, but I question that. To a very high regard, I question that. I'll believe it when I see it. So far, so good.
Oh, side headlock takeover now. Back into the leg scissors. Isys Ephex back out. Arm drag takeover by Sean Carr, the hybrid. Oh, right back by Isys Ephex. Oh, they both went to arm drag each other, but there's nothing. Oh, what?
Wait. I think they were both going for some type of leg lock at the same time. Both men back up to their feet. Each one's got a kind of little smile on their face there. I think they're enjoying this.
No strangers to each other. They've known each other for quite some time.
And again,
trainers at their respective schools now, both graduated and are now training and wrestling all over the world.
You can hear the crowd chanting. They are certainly appreciating the display that they've seen here so far. In this main event here, one step closer. Ephex with the knee now.
It's the kind of match you just sit back as a fan.
Sunset flip attempt. Oh, and Carr rolls out of it.
Oh!
And
right in the mouth.
Plants it. Outstanding counter there from Carr. And Isys Ephex being brought back up here.
Oh, look at that stiff forearm.
Yes. Now going to send him for the ride into the corner. And Carr comes in.
Knee.
Yeah, lays in the knee to the midsection. Takes him up for the ride, up and over. Textbook suplex. Carr floats over. Here's the cover. Two.
Oh! Oof. You never know when a pin's going to come. It could be a flash pin out of anywhere.
Was that count a little quick?
Yeah. I wasn't paying much attention. I was looking at those shoulders. I will pay attention from now on. I guarantee you that, though.
All right, standing switch, go behind here. Oh, and Ephex counters with some well-placed kicks, showing some of his judo training. 1, 2.
Well, he did do some Brazilian jiu-jitsu, some kickboxing. He's had his hand in everyone.
Boot to the side of Carr's head. And Carr on his plants him face first into the mat. Responds with the boots. And now he's going to, wait a minute, using the fist there a little bit. Referee kind of warning him about that.
Count it two. Fans are kind of just taking it all in right now. They like both these guys. They really do.
And showing their appreciation and respect for the two trainers in the ring here. Oh, Carr going into the middle buckle. Sent in by Ephex, and Ephex now will plant the boots here in the corner. Oh, one right to the side of the head.
Carr now trying to slowly pull himself back up.
Snapmare takeover here. And Ephex comes down and going for the cover there, but almost a half-hearted cover attempt.
I'm watching very closely as not only a former wrestler, but as a trainer myself, just to see who makes that one mistake. It's really going to come down to just a matter of inches in this one.
Excellent point, Zachary. Excellent point. Off the ropes comes Carr. And Carr,
sling blade.
Oh, yeah, and he came in on the other side there. I think that caught Ephex by surprise. Nice leg lariat there by Sean Carr. And now the hybrid seems to be in control. Now, wait a minute, he's loading up here.
Fans are chanting for hybrid. Could be a big super kick coming up.
Yep.
Oh, duck underneath.
Yeah, nice duck under an Isys.
Going both legs.
Taking both legs out. Responds coming off the ropes now.
Oh!
Nice.
Flying low head scissors into
Nice.
like an ankle DDT. Oof.
Yeah. Well, Isys Ephex is known for coming up with those unique combinations of moves that they might look a little unorthodox, but they are certainly effective, and that's one of them there, as you
Reminds
said.
me of, the late great Cannon.
Yeah, he went with the short head scissors and just planted Carr's head into the mat. Now Carr responding with a couple of shots of his own. Now he'll come in off the ropes and eat the boot. Ephex coming in, and now Carr carries the momentum, drops him down, 2. Oh! Close. Variation of a doctor bomb there by Sean Carr.
That was close enough that you almost went for the bell. You thought that was it.
And Carr saying, well, this match could be ending here. He's trying to get the man up. He's got Isys Ephex up. Ephex fights out of it, pushes him into the turnbuckle, and now Ephex up. And oh, wow.
Reverse. Michinoku driver.
1, 2, and and Carr just kicking out.
That might have been the scariest move I've ever seen up close. I thought that was going to be the end of Sean Carr's life.
And again, that's Isys Ephex with a slightly unorthodox, doing an inverted version of a Michinoku driver. You don't see anybody doing that.
Got his Robbie Ellis special gold shoes on.
And now Carr trying to come out with a clothesline. Ephex turns him around, trying to float over for the tornado DDT. Textbook. Got him. Wait a minute. Carr's back up on his feet.
Oh, how do they do it?
Carr, I think Carr.
Got to get him out.
I think Carr was able to roll through for the DDT. He's outside the ring.
Collecting his thoughts.
Yeah.
What's this? What's this?
Brute VanSlyke is in the ring. Brute VanSlyke is in the ring. And referee Ted is counting Carr. He's not paying attention to what's going on in the ring. Brute VanSlyke is in the ring. Referee has no idea. Wait a minute. Brute's got him up.
Father Derek's right next to us.
Brute's got him up. Oh, no. Now, wait a minute. Referee Ted, he's looking around and...
Is he trying to say he didn't see it? Is he pretending he didn't see that? Look over here. Let's weasel.
How could he not see that?
Father Derek right next to us.
Wait a minute. Sean Carr's coming back.
Oh, he has no idea.
Sean Carr doesn't know what's just happened. He was outside the ring. And Isys Ephex is down after the attack from Brute VanSlyke. Carr loading up. Isys Ephex getting back to his feet.
Oh.
Super kick. He's got to be out. Carr. Sean Carr, the hybrid.
I'm going in. I'm going in for this one. You got to be kidding me. I got to get a word from these guys.
Sean Carr.
Brute VanSlyke.
Picking up the victory, but has no idea. He took that DDT, tried to roll through that tornado DDT. It sent him out of the ring. And while he was outside the ring, Brute VanSlyke, the messiah of old school, comes in and attacks Isys Ephex and leaves him laying in the ring. Carr gets the pin. He had no idea. Let's go up to Zachary Springate III.
Through the ranks all over the place. I've known you since the minute you broke into this business, and this doesn't seem like the kind of victory you would want to take after what we just saw just a minute ago with Brute VanSlyke coming out here and assaulting Isys Ephex before the pin. Whoa. What? What happened? Did you not see what just took place in this ring? Brute VanSlyke and his men came out here and assaulted Isys Ephex while you were out there. Are you kidding me right now? I'm not.
We told you.
Okay. So Brute VanSlyke likes to play games like that, huh? Yeah. He likes to play games like that, huh? Yeah. Brute VanSlyke, guy I know very well. Been up and down the roads fighting him and his partner, Kevin and Grant. He wants to pull that, huh? I'll tell you what. I got one better. How about next week? I hear Excited Wrestling is having a little bit of a WrestleMania party. So how about next week, Brute VanSlyke versus Sean Carr in my hometown of Binghamton, New York. There is going to be an open challenge right now for Brute VanSlyke and the Messiah of Old School for Binghamton next week, WrestleMania weekend. You got that right, Brute. You better bring your best. You really got a shot in a hybrid car. I didn't think you'd take a victory like that, my friend. Maybe since you didn't see it.
I'm trying to get back up, and I see a pair of big boots I don't even recognize, and next thing you know, I'm getting jaw jacked and going out. I get up just enough time, and the kick gets me, man. I mean, give it up to Sean Carr.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that was the boots of one brute VanSlyke that you saw, my friend. Not only that, but brother Theo, Ted Stillwell, he glanced over and saw the whole thing and still commented out. I've got my questions about him. I've got my questions about that whole group, of that Revelations group, Isys Ephex.
You know, the playing numbers game, I'm not really with it right now. Maybe we can get together, we'll talk about this.
We're going to talk about this. You get some medical attention. May 5th, we're going to be back here.
Give it up for Sean Carr, man. He got the win tonight.
Sean Carr got the win, but not the win that we wanted to see. We wanted to see you guys go ahead and see the best man win. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe next weekend, Binghamton, New York, Sean Carr will get his revenge, but I know this. May 5th, right here at the Institute of Professional Wrestling, spread the word. Tell your friends, get them out here. Let's fill this place. I guarantee you, Isys Ephex will be looking for his revenge against Brother Theo, Father Derek, and Brute VanSlyke. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you next week in Binghamton. We'll be back here May 5th for a show you are not going to want to miss. All kinds of things are going to happen on that show.
All right. I mean, the action we saw the past couple of weeks here on NPW Wrestling has been through the roof, the super heavyweights.
And I sense the battle brewing with Isys Ephex going against that revelation, as you call them, Father Derek, Brother Theo, and, of course, the Messiah of old school, Brute VanSlyke. They are running rampant over Isys Ephex right now. Does he have an answer for them?
I don't know, but he's got to get an answer. He's going to have to get some people behind him. He's got to have to get some people to help him. He talks about his brothers and his sisters. He needs a couple of them here to help him out. Let me ask you this. Top of the class medal match, right?
Yes.
Jacoby Riddick wins that one. Hard fought. 3 other giant, beautiful competitors. And what happens? Mike Skyros is running around with that medal around his neck. How's that happen?
I don't know. And Jacoby didn't have any response. I have never seen Jacoby Riddick speechless before like that. It was like somebody just took all the air out of him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Hold on a minute.
Kenneth. Terell Keneth is here.
Close. Angus, the next time I'm here, you will not. You will not get up.
Oh, please. He's still upset that Angus just got up. What was he supposed to do, stay in that ring for the rest of the day?
Well, he calls himself, Terell Keneth calls himself the Destroyer. Apparently, he wants to completely destroy Angus.
He doesn't want people getting up afterwards.
Yeah, exactly right.
Next time, Angus, you might not get up. The main event, Kevin Cartwright still with that. Skyros comes out, costs him the match. I mean, this Skyros is running wild all over NPW.
Yeah, he is just completely and totally out of control. And, of course, we're looking forward to our next event, which is going to be a fantastic one.
May 5th, we're coming back here to the IOPW, but in between WrestleMania weekend down in Binghamton, you heard right there, Sean Carr looks like he's looking for some revenge against Brute VanSlyke.
And if I were you, I would not miss that match. It's a WrestleMania party with our friends at Excite Wrestling down in Binghamton. Check that one out for sure.
That's all over the internet. Look it up. You can find out exactly where they are, what times, and all the pertinent information. Well, buddy, it's good having you back again, my friend, and I'm going to see you May 5th. We'll be right back here.
Absolutely. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
For NPW, Zachary Springate III, along with my dear close personal friend, the Small Guy. See you next time.
Yeah.